Alright, so Fortnite, you know, you want that competitive edge. Everyone's playing on PC nowadays. You got your gaming keyboard, you got your mouse, the two most important things that you need to actually control your character. Now, we're going to be comparing 3 different mouses at 3 different prices to see which one is most worth it for you. Now, these mouses vary in features, they also vary in how accurate they are, and in their build quality. So, let's get into it. Alright, first up, you have a typical gaming mouse that you can find online. It has LED in it. It is worth about 10 bucks. Apparently, it is also wireless. Do you see that? Bluetooth, 2.4G frequency, which is pretty good. 6 buttons, wireless optical gaming mouse. Now, this is the important part. Its resolution is adjustable from 500 DPI to 7000. That's how many times it scans where your mouse is moving a second. High performance and tracking speeds up to 28 inches per second. Frame rate is 5300 FPS. Alright, on the back you can see all the different buttons. 2-way scroll, right click, left click, DPI switcher, forward button, back button, finger grip, and lighting effects with pulsating LEDs. For 10 bucks, let's see what you get inside of the box. Alright, here we go. This is the... It's got an okay weight to it. It's okay. It doesn't feel cheap, which is important whenever you're buying something. Alright, it comes with its own USB cable, which is nice, inside of the box. And then of course the manual. Then you have some sticky protection tabs that you can put at the bottom of it. This way it can glide easier on a table surface. We got our gaming mouse pad. If you're a gamer, you need a big mouse pad. This way you can slide your hand around. You know you're aiming, you're looking around. Build quality wise, it's okay. It slides around the buttons. When I'm clicking on this, it doesn't feel as responsive as a gaming mouse. You know, it sort of feels like one of those school mouses that you find at your typical school. It just feels like a normal mouse. Doesn't feel like a gaming mouse. You got 2 programmable buttons here on the side, back, forward. You can use these in Fortnite to choose different building options, you know, build a ramp, build a platform, that sort of thing. Here's your DPI thing. How does the scroll wheel feel? It's not bad. It's not bad. You can click on the scroll wheel as well. And of course, at the bottom here, you do have your USB because it is a Bluetooth or / wireless mouse. Alright, for 10 bucks, feels pretty good in the hand. I mean, it grips it, you can hold it, feels okay. You got the nice buttons, it's tactile-ish enough, but it does sort of feel a bit cheap. Option number 2, we have the Omni-V, whatever you want to call it, Core Gaming Mouse. This one goes for about 60 bucks online. This has a bunch of more options. Now, it only has 7 color lighting effects, the same as the last one, micro software, and then it goes up to 12,000 DPI for more precision. Onboard memory, robust cable, genuine aluminum parts, programmable buttons, adjustable USB pull rate, and then DPI switch. Woo! Yeah, this one comes with a lot more features. Ooh, fancy. Pixel perfect gliding accuracy. Outstanding ergonomics. So like I said, this one goes for $60. This is our mid-range mouse. First one was $10, this one's $60, and the final one is $110. All right, anything else inside the box? Woo. All right, so you have your typical manuals over here, how to use it, info guide, and then quick installation guide. I mean, you just plug the USB into your computer, you should be good. There is software that goes with it that helps you control and customize the buttons. Feels heavier. All right, so slide it out. All right, now first thing I noticed when touching this mouse is that the cable. That's a nice braided cable. That's actually pretty good. That's the same thing that you'd find on like a really high-end quality mouse. That feels good. Okay, it feels like it's hugging my hand. You know, there's a nice groove here with the dials over here. That's stuck there. Clicking it. So when I'm clicking on this mouse compared to the last one, there's a lot less travel in how far you have to click it. Also, the scroll wheel feels pretty good. It's good. You can feel every time you like move it. Where the other one was completely smooth, this one has a groove. So like you scroll one, you know you're like moving down just one item. You have your 2 buttons here, the forward, backwards, and then you have 4 customizable keys here on the side. You know, you got back, forward, up, down, which you can also customize. And then on the side over here, it's just nice. It just fits the hand. And of course, it has that aluminum base plate. This one feels good. I mean, when I'm moving it around, it feels a lot smoother. I like it. It's good. It's not wireless, but then for gaming mouse, you don't really want it to be wireless because it just lags and it also skips sometimes. Alright, so last up we have what all the pros typically go to. This is the Razar DeathAdder Tournament Edition mouse. Now, one of the reasons why the pros all use this is because one, the sensor on the bottom, it just has a way higher DPI than any other on the market. It's 26,000 DPI. That's a lot of accuracy for one mouse. Also, the buttons, they feel tactile. You know, it's not bad. The mouse isn't too heavy, so you can move it quickly if you wanted to. Also, on the side here, it doesn't have the same ergonomics as the last one, but there's a rubber grip on this side as well as on this side. So when you're in that heated moment, your hands are getting wet, you still have good grip on the mouse. Now the buttons, pretty tactile. They're the same as the last one. You click it, you know you're clicking it, feels good. The scroll wheel, it's firm, so when you're scrolling, you know you're scrolling. Then there's forward, back, all customizable, and of course you have two buttons on the side here for different modes or different keys if you wanted to. Typically a Fortnite professional, these two buttons here on the side, they'll select different build options. So usually they'll select a ramp here, and then on the side here they'll select like either a wall or a platform. Alright, so you have the three mouses here ranging from $10, $60, $110. Now, another big thing that these three range from is their actual resolution. This is only 7,000, 12,000, and then 26,000. In terms of which one's most worth it, definitely not this one. For 10 bucks though, it's hard to go wrong. It is wireless, but you don't really want a wireless mouse whenever you're gaming, so that one's out. Between the two of these, which one would I go for? I mean, if you are a serious pro gamer, I would 100% go with this one. It just has more resolution. But if you're the average player just wanting an edge in Fortnite, I'd have to go with the Omvi. I mean, it feels nicer in the hand. It is more weighted, but there are more buttons on. Look at this. Look at these options over here. You know, that's a lot of customization you could do. You know, dial in your gaming. It just feels good. And of course, the cables are pretty good. Actually, this one's a bit thicker. It feels nicer. It depends how professional you are. But for the average gamer, I would 100% recommend the Omni. Alright, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, make sure to leave a thumbs up, comment down below, let us know what you guys thought of these mouses. Also, let us know what mouse you're rocking, or if you want to see us unbox or review anything. And subscribe if you're new. We do giveaways every week. Peace.